Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? I'm Associate G, and I hope you guys are having a swell day. Hopefully, your New Year's was fantastic. Hopefully, your holidays were amazing. Hopefully, 2024 was good. Hopefully, 2025 is better. And hopefully, in 2025, we get a halfway decent Call of Duty because Black Ops 6 is absolutely horrific. But before we get into that, if you do like the video, please like it. If you do enjoy the stuff that I'm putting out, please subscribe. Come back for some more videos. Check out the rest of the stuff on my channel. Let me know how you think about it down in the comments. I love reading what you guys post on there. Okay, now that that's done, let's get into the big part of the video. Before I really get into it, okay? A lot of my stuff on Black Ops 6 right now is very negative, okay? I don't want to always be this negative person when it comes to this. If they're doing a good thing, they're doing a good thing, and I will give them props for doing a good thing. However, Black Ops 6, in my opinion, is an absolute trash fucking game. I do not care even if you fix the server issues that are happening, even if you fix the hacker problems and you fixed the optimization and you fixed every other thing and you made the game absolutely fucking perfect, in that sense, Black Ops 6 is still a shit Call of Duty. In my opinion, I am not a fan of just how it plays, how it feels. Okay, the game would be halfway decent if you gave it a completely new set of maps and gave them halfway decent maps. That's the big thing. And revenge spawning, I'm not, stop before I get on this tirade, okay? I need to focus on the things that I'm here to focus on, okay? I keep going on this rant about this. I've tried to record this a few times now. All right, I have taken some snippets from Charlie Intel tweets here. Okay, I'll put them on screen for you guys to see them as I go through them. The first one is Activision invited some content creators to play Call of Duty Squid Game event in New York City, and it's now confirmed there is a paid premium event pass alongside a free event pass. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, first off, the content creators, I'm guessing Tim the Tatman. I'm guessing Face Swag, some other retired, professionals. Definitely not Nick Merckx because they removed his bundle from the game. Definitely not Dr. Disrespect for reasons we all know. And definitely not a whole lot of people. They probably brought out Nadia considering how little they care about hackers. And they definitely don't care about hackers because face swag is still a thing. All right, anyway, this is the big thing I want to talk about. This is the big thing I want to talk about for this point of the video, okay? Do not buy, do not buy the premium version of the event pass, okay? Because the second tweet I'm going to show you real quick says none of the content creators have shown the price for the event pass. Seems like Activision was hiding it at the event. Okay, if Activision, if this is from Charlie Intel, okay? Charlie Intel is like the Ken Rosenthal of Call of Duty, okay? Now here's the thing. He's one of the biggest reporters when it comes to Call of Duty stuff, okay? I listen to a lot of things he has to say. He knows what he's talking about, okay? He just gives out news how he gives out news. No hate towards Charlie Intel or anything like that, obviously. But if Charlie Intel is going to sit there and say, it seems like you're hiding it, you're going to bring people out to try this event. And then when people definitely ask them, like, oh, how much is this premium stuff going to cost? They're like, oh, we're not going to tell you. That easily tells me that this event, okay, this is not a bundle. These are not these bundles that are 10, 15, 20, $25, okay? This is not a black cell battle pass that's going to be $30 per season, which is absolutely ridiculous. This is going to be something so much bigger. And the reason I am saying it's going to be so much bigger, and it's so much, not bigger in a good sense, bigger as in bigger in dollars. I'm saying $50. $50 right now. If it is 40 or under, I will be incredibly surprised. And the reason I'm saying $50 or more is because in Modern Warfare 3, words are getting hard. I will put up a couple images now to show you what I'm talking about. In Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty had a little event with the Godzilla X Kong A New Empire movie, okay? Now, for those of you that don't know, I'm an absolutely huge Godzilla fan. I love the Godzilla movies. I love giant monster movies. I love everything from it. Gamera, Kong, Frankenstein, the Gargantuans, you fucking name it, giant monster movies, I am on board. Godzilla, I am a huge fan of Godzilla shit, okay? I have Godzilla figures and posters all over my apartment, all right? And I did buy the Godzilla bundle. Okay, because I was like, fuck yeah, $20 for that. Sure. Now, there were four bundles for this. There was a Godzilla bundle, a Kong bundle, a Shimu bundle, and a Scar King bundle. Okay, those last two were new characters, new monsters they brought in for this movie. All right, the movie was ass, by the way. It was disrespectful to Godzilla. I made a whole video on that. Go check it out. But each one of those bundles, there were four bundles. You got different skins, different weapons, a finisher for each one, a couple other things, right? Each one of those were $20 a piece. Now, it's a whatever kind of situation. Now, for the full-grown adults out there, you can spend your money how you want to, okay? However, these bundles, okay? These $20 bundles had a secret item. Well, not really a secret item, an item that they punched out there that could only be accessible if you bought all four bundles, i.e., spending $80 for these bundles on a $70 game. And it was for the Kong Glove. And the Kong Glove, you got to be thinking, like, this is absolutely fucking huge. This is a big deal, right? And why is he bringing this up? He's bringing this up because that Kong Glove must have been a big deal because four bundles of $80, that's a fuck ton of money. And if he's saying this Squid Games thing he's predicting is going to be 50, that means the Squid Game event's going to be absolutely fucking massive, right? No, you're fucking wrong, okay? I hate to break it to you. She doesn't love you, all right? She was faking all of it last night. You didn't make her finish. Okay, the fucking Kong Glove in MW3 was nothing more than a melee attachment weapon that worked the exact same as a knife. Sure, you could punch them with the Kong Glove, right? And they flew back a little bit. For $80, I was really expecting this to be like a hardcore, like pay to win kind of thing. It was a pay to have a different style of knife. It was an absolutely fucking pathetic way of getting people to spend $80 on it. And here's the crazy part. Here's the crazy part. I Am Wildcat made a video on it, okay? His video, he was like, "Hey, I bought these four bundles to get this Kong Glove just to show you guys what it is. Do not spend the $80 on this." Wildcat said that. I Am Wildcat. Call of Duty is a big part of like his channel. He makes Call of Duty content on a regular basis. He'll play with Marksman and a few other people playing like, and I'm just like, if Wildcat is saying this, if somebody with at the time had 6 million subscribers, is coming out and saying this, don't buy this bundle, that's crazy, okay? Now, I'm not saying that as a way of like Wildcat influenced me, right? I just looked at that from a common sense perspective and just realized, why would the fuck would I spend $80 on this bundle? So what I'm telling you guys, okay, especially when I'm predicting to be a $50 event pass, okay, this $50 event, I'm putting it down right now. Associate G on this day right now is calling it, the event is going to be $50, okay? If it's less, I'll be incredibly surprised, okay? And here's gonna be the thing: the event isn't gonna be shit. It's gonna be something along the lines of like, oh, get these kills and unlock these different things. It's gonna be 10 things. It's gonna be 10 things that you unlock through XP, headshots, whatever. Collect the numbers, collect the cookies that you have to lick off or whatever. The only other thing that I can see is they create a couple game modes for the Squid Games event. Okay, that is going to be the best part of this. There's going to be a couple event games, right? One of the event games is going to be the stop and go thing with like the little girl robot thing, where like you can't move and it's going to be a race to the end or something like that. Or you play the game and there's going to be a thing playing the music and you have to stop when the music goes. That would actually be pretty fucking cool. Activision, get the fuck on that. Create a Squid Games event, new map, put the girl up on a hill, have her sing, and when she stops singing and she turns around, everybody has to stop. They can't shoot or nothing, so they just have to stare at each other. Make that a free for all event. Make that a free for all event. That would actually be pretty cool. See, I'm not negative all the time like that. Okay. However, however, one of the reasons that I want to encourage you guys, that I am greatly encouraging you guys to not buy the Squid Games premium event pass, okay? is, like I said at the beginning of the video, Black Ops 6, in my opinion, is fucking trash. Okay? I don't consider it a good game at all. It's they don't even pay attention to like what we got going on. They literally came out and said, "Hey, we understand that there's a problem with hackers and all this good jazz. We're gonna release stuff about this season 2." Like, bitch, that's like 40 days. That when they released that, season 2 wasn't coming out for another 5 weeks, 5 to 6 weeks. You see, it's a month and a half of just letting hackers run free, just letting them run free. So that's what I'm saying. Like, they're not paying attention to what the player base is saying. Okay, they're not listening to what their player base says, and they're coming out with this new stuff to microtransaction the fuck out of us because they realized, from watching, from seeing Fortnite do it, who has a free game and actually pays attention to what their fan base wants and creates these bundles. And none of the fucking bundles you get in Fortnite are 25 fucking dollars. Talk about greedy, Activision. Excuse me. All right. But here's the thing. Back in the day, they didn't have these like seasons and like all in battle pass and stuff. You got a DLC and it was like, hey, here's this new DLC. Here's 2 new maps. Here's a new zombies map with it. Here's maybe another gun or two. Like, that shit fucking worked. Okay? Because those made a fuck ton of money. And they didn't have all these fucking microtransactions. All right. Now, I'm going to bring up another Charlie Intel tweet real quick before I forget. And it says, news, it appears Activision will be adding an additional microtransaction in Call of Duty with Event Pass. So I don't know if, okay, in the game message of the day states, Squid Game event will have an event pass with a premium track for more content. Okay, so that was a before. That was a before. I misread that when I did screenshot that to put it in the video. I misread that. Okay. But then we have a tweet from Detonated who is absolutely fucking lost out of their mind. Hate for hashtag Black Ops 6 is so forced. Good news after good news, and some people still aren't happy. There's very little to complain about. Enjoy launch. Treyarch never misses. Treyarch always fucking misses. They're not dealing with the hacker problem. They're not fixing the servers. They're not fixing the shadow ban system. And you have all these fucking people that cheat at this game that just used to be, I say used to be in quotations, pros are really good players. People that get a lot of like people watch them on fucking Twitch. When they get shadow banned, they literally just call somebody up at Activision or Treyarch or Ricochet, wherever the fuck, and there's like, hey, I got shadow banned, like take that off. And they're free in a fucking hour. Face swag, I'm looking at you. Okay? You don't get shadow banned for fucking nothing. Oh, I gotta stop. I'm going on a rant. I'm going on a rant. Okay, I'm gonna stop there before I really go in a fucking circle. Do not buy the Squid Game Eat Premium Pass. Do not buy the Premium Event Pass because ain't shit coming. Okay, the only thing you're gonna get is you're not even gonna get that. I was gonna say the only thing you're gonna get with the premium pass is like a different skin or anything. No, that's just gonna be the event pass. They're gonna have bundles out the ass. Oh my god, I told you. So I just brought up in this video, I brought up the Godzilla, Kong, Shimu, and Scar King bundles, right? 4 bundles for $80. I bet you anything. I bet you anything. There's gonna be at least 2 bundles. Okay, one bundle you're gonna be the red suit guys with the different shapes on their face, and then you're going to be the green suit people that are playing the game. But I wouldn't be surprised if they make a bundle for each character. You could play as the old man, you could play as the main character, you could play as the girl at the end of the game, you could play as the bad guy. That'll be 4 there. You could play the mean guy, the villain guy. That's like a big problem throughout the whole thing. And then on the other side, you'll have the different shapes. You'll have the triangle, the square, what was there, the circle. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, that's what it's gonna be. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna bundle the fuck out of you with this shit. And here's the thing, no one here is watching this video to the end right now. No one is gonna be paying attention to what I'm saying right now. Because everyone's just gonna go buy it. They're gonna be like, fuck you, dude. You only have 217 subscribers. If it's still at that at this point. Okay, it's probably dropped by 100 by now because I'm fucking shit at this. But everyone's just gonna go fucking buy it. We're gonna be running into the same problems forever. They're not gonna fucking fix the game. And when they do fix the game, it's gonna be once in a blue moon. And guess what? The fix aren't gonna do anything because they do these little fake fixes. I'm stopping. If you like the video, like the video. Comment down below. Let's argue about everything. Subscribe so you can see more shit about this stuff. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.